the hard path is often the loneliest path. And so a lot of times when you're putting in that work, you're going to be doing it alone. And you just got to remember that you're doing the right thing and you're putting in that extra work. And putting in that extra work day after day is what makes an athlete truly great. Honestly, going into States 32, I think I was in the best mental kind of state that I've ever been in going into a race. And just going off the gun, I felt pretty good, honestly. And so I just kind of settled in. The first mile flew by. Like, I just kind of tucked in and we went. I made a dirty move. Like a mile in, I slid in inside lane 1 to pass some guys and go into third. So I was up there in the front of the pack.
You ain't know your expectations. I don't even want your congratulations. I recognize your false confidence and calculated promises all in your conversation.
I think I really laid it all out there on the track to an extent that I really have never done before. And I finished and I was thinking I was gonna die and or just asking for some medics and stuff. But if you're not actually just your soul, if my soul has not left my body by the time I finish a race, I know I didn't do it the right way. Also broke 10 for the first time in the 2 miles, so I was really just unbelievably stoked after that. Honestly, if you asked me 2 years ago, I wouldn't think I would be at the point I am today. So I'm really, really grateful for where I am, honestly, right now, and I think that's just a good place to be. So coming into today, honestly, I woke up and my stomach wasn't feeling great. My cold's still here, and dude, I was just kind of trying to scrape together what I could, trying to stay mentally strong and stuff.
Well, this mad world that made me crazy. Might just turn around to 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip.
Raced the mile, ran a really, really even splits. I'm happy with the way I raced. I think that I even left. I think I can wholeheartely say I left my soul on that track tonight, and hopefully took a couple other people's souls with me. Like Pre said, some people may beat me, but they're gonna have to bleed to do it. And I think I made some people bleed tonight, but I definitely bled myself. So finished the race threw up 6 times afterward. My stomach was not doing good. So I just kind of tried to recoup. I wanted to drop out of the 2 mile, but coach talked me out of it. Told me that was my last race and I'd regret it if I didn't. So I'm thankful that he talked me out of it, but I kind of just wasn't able to pull anything really great together for that 2 mile. I think that the main takeaway is that I ran it and I didn't give up. I didn't stop. I really wanted to drop the race 6 laps in, or honestly just 3 laps in. But I knew that looking back 5 years from now, I would be disappointed that I didn't give my all, because that would be really off character for me, because this whole season has been about giving my all and trying to and just seeing what I can do and just what my true limits are. So I've been working. That's been my mentality this whole season, just training wise, and just giving 100% every day, just because with the ultimate goal of just seeing how good a pretty talentless dude can be at track and field if you just put in some work and just honestly cancel the rest of your social life and just go for it. But like I had a lot of fun along the way, and I think that's really, really important. And I was talking to some of my friends from other schools and who I've been competing against for the last 4 years, and I was just telling them how grateful I was to have them, and just like, because I think that beyond any time that I'm gonna leave on the track here in Delaware or anywhere, I think that the real impact that I'm gonna have on this sport is the relationships that I build and the people I've met. So they're kicking us off now, but this has been really insightful, and I think that the greatest people are the ones who really just are able to go and leave their soul on that track and finish knowing that they literally couldn't have cut half of a second off their time. So we're gonna get actually just like
Kicked off.
But
enough for Micah.
enough. It's been great. Love you guys. Thanks for following my journey.